Our first segment of the show earlier today, and then obviously introduced you guys in. Just said you guys were coming on, and then we ended it with your song "Nonsense."
Oh, cool.
So when this picks up, it will be right after that ended.
Okay.
So we'll just introduce you in and whatnot.
Okay,
All right.
thanks.
So we get going in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Hip Hop Hour. We got the third channel up in here. Reggie Rare, Ahnist, Boogie. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing?
Third, what's good?
Third, that's what's going on. Third.
Yeah.
Third be the word, you already know.
Third channel.
Right on.
What's up, guys?
Chilling, man. Living life, hip hop.
Welcome aboard to the Hip Hop Hour.
All right.
Sincerely, thank you. Sincere.
So we just played your song "Nonsense," man. I gotta tell you, I love that song, bro.
Appreciate it,
I listened to a bunch of your records the past few days, and man, I gotta tell you, I am a fan.
Oh,
I am a
appreciate
fan.
that.
Absolutely.
You got some killer shit, bro. You got some really killer shit.
Appreciate that.
Nonsense was just, for some reason, it was like my personal favorite. You have this, which is cool, which we'll get into here in a second. You have this East Coast new age style of flowing, right? So like, to me, one of my favorite rappers, but I'll say his bigger collective is Joey Badass and the Beast Coast crew.
Okay.
Right, so he's got Pro Era, Underachievers, Kirk Knight,
Right.
Flatbush Zombies, and you kind of your flow is very much like that. It's very sleek and subtle, but just on it, bro. Just fucking consistent with this like a little swagger in there. Like it's fucking dope, man.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I enjoyed
I
it.
really do.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that.
How was the show, man? Tell me, how was Brooklyn?
Man, it was all love in Brooklyn.
Wild
It was,
love.
Yeah, wild love, like more than I anticipated, and I couldn't appreciate it enough how much they, rocked with me and really gave me that verification that, like, even though we don't need verification because we those dudes anyway, but they just put that stamp like everybody can't rock in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't rock in Brooklyn, and we did, and they was rocking with us, you know what I'm saying? So just gotta appreciate that, man, and just take it all in. And my boy Ahnist was right there with me, so it was just more of a
The energy back and forth. Like
man.
It's some movie footage what we got out there, like
Yeah,
completely
Facts.
out of scenes like that.
Yeah.
That's fucking killer.
So
In Brooklyn too.
in Brooklyn, yeah,
Right.
like
Especially.
of all places, you
The
know.
heart of hip hop.
Right.
Yeah.
Like if you go out there and you get love, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, facts. And that's how it felt. That's how it felt when I first got on the stage and they started cheering and I haven't even said it shit yet. I haven't did shit and I'm just like, yo, this is love. This is real genuine love from a place I never seen, I never been, and all you hear is people saying third channel. And I'm just like, yo, like they don't even know what third channel mean, but they rocking with me just because of who I am. It's not Hollywood out there per se. It's real, like real out there. Real recognized real. And it's a different vibe.
So on that note, what does third channel mean?
Just a different frequency, man. Like
Ooh.
we're all on the higher frequency, you know what I'm saying? And we're all on that third frequency. But some people just, losing their balance, losing their way, and they gotta find that third frequency so we can all just secure one another and be each other's safe haven, you know what I'm saying? And music is a perfect way to get to know frequencies, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
once you equal that out, that's perfection. And then after that, everybody come together. It's like, if you're all on the same frequency, how we are here now,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That's third.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? This is the third frequency we all here. We
Love
all
that
brain,
shit.
mind, and collaborate right now, you know what I'm saying? So
That's
it's
dope.
just like, third channel is all of us in one. It's more of a movement, you know what I'm saying? So everybody could be third. We enjoy your company, you know what I'm saying? Come chill with third, come be third, you know what I'm saying? And third channel, man, that's what it is.
Fuck yeah.
I need that shirt. I need a third channel
Yeah,
shirt.
Where's the
and a
third
hat.
channel shirt? Are we
Soon.
in the merch store already?
All the merch is coming
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah, we got
in
that all
time.
coming soon.
I don't even like bumper stickers, but I might have to cop.
Just one
I like that semi-subtle shit, like where people don't know, but it says third channel. Like, hey, what is that?
Yeah,
Let me tell you what it's about.
Bam.
Exactly.
Follow the link in my bio.
Right.
That part.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
fucking cool.
How many shows do you guys do out there?
We got in there with 2 shows. Like that first one was just like the Reggie, and
Okay.
it was like Kingsman, King's Land.
Yeah.
And the second one we still back in Brooklyn was Freddy's Bar and Rest Bar, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that
And
one was good too.
Super like another like intimate style bar.
Right.
And totally like everyone in there, like we messed with them, they fucked with us. It was super love, super.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Now, one thing I heard through the grapevine,
Oh.
that while you guys were out there, one thing that you came upon was that we really try not to mention this motherfucker on the show, on the Hip Hop Hour. But I heard that Tekashi 6ix9ine is the real deal out there.
Oh yeah, I did not know he got so much love.
Believable.
They knew his lyrics. Like once they know another rapper's lyrics, I'm like, oh, they solidified him. Like they said, yeah. I don't know if we were in his part of his hood. Probably we were, because they were rocking. They were rocking with him, and I don't see people just rocking with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, oh shit.
They were just like playing the music from the
They
DJ,
just- yeah,
or
they-
he would just.
Yeah, they just scratched him in between sets. They scratched him in, like
Okay.
him, like out of everybody.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? And they were, hey, you know. So I was just like, oh shit. Damn.
No shit.
Yeah,
It's so hard for me to believe.
I know.
Times are changing,
Bro,
Yeah.
they need to change back a little bit. Turn the clock back just a little bit to when people had normal colored hair.
Yeah, facts.
Only Kanye and Tyler, the creator, are allowed to have funky ass, goofy looking motherfucking hair, and Odell Beckham Jr. And that's it.
And please don't forget Jeff Hardy right now.
Okay.
That's the one last.
Do you like Tekashi?
I mean, I have.
Since
no-
we're on the subject.
I mean, I don't listen to his music per se. It's just not my.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my boom boom boom.
What's your who would you say is like your inspiration? Like who do you listen to?
Oh, I listen to a lot right now. There's a lot of upcoming artists, you know, like Collaborate, Core, sorry, Rex Life, and who else do I listen to? Buddy. You guys listen to Buddy?
Yeah, he came out with that song 2 weeks ago with ASAP Ferg?
Oh, yep, Black.
Yeah, Black.
You better tell him
Like,
Yeah, I love
That was
that.
your
I
song.
love
That's
that
been your
song.
song.
That's been my song. It was like coming back home from New York, I could not stop playing that
No
song.
shit.
Like like that's my song. and it's just a lot of my shit and my crew shit and
Right.
old shit. Like a lot of old shit. Like all old shit. People be getting mad at me when they're in my room. Cause they're like, damn, play something else. I'm like, nah, I like my old shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Like
just-
your own personal old, or just like older artists.
like Method Man,
Okay.
DMX, you know, D'Angelo, just because Brown Sugar,
Right.
you know, just stuff like that. Because that's my groove. That's what I groove with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How'd you guys meet?
Ooh.
Oh, so
Luck and opportunity.
yeah. So basically, everything, you know what I'm saying, just came to be because I just moved out there, and as I moved out there, I was already thinking like, yo, I need to get this music going. But I know I'm a realist. I know I can't get it going by myself.
Sure.
Everybody need a team.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, and I had nobody when I came out here. Nobody. I didn't know anybody except one person out here when I came. And
Where'd you come from?
Palmdale.
Okay.
Okay.
So I did not know anybody except one person, which was my boy Selly. And I just moved into Boogie spot at this time. So I'm walking back to the new crib, and I hear Mofo. There's another crew member.
Mm-hmm.
I hear Mofo third talking about vinyls on the phone. I'm eating Yoshinoya going home like rapping to myself, and all I hear is this dude like, yeah, I got some good vinyls today. I got some, yeah, they were really good. I'm like, yo, come here, man. Like, hey, you do music? He's like, hold on, Paige. He was talking to Paige, another group member of ours. So it just happened like that, and then it was like, yeah, I do music, but what type of music do you do? You know what I'm saying? So I showed him one of my songs. I started, like, one of the songs I knew, like, oh, this is the type of rapper I want to be.
Right.
Mackin', like, take decks to the triple X, like, a lot of wordplay, a lot of smoothness.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. And then once I showed him that, he invited me in his house that night, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, oh, like, yeah, like, come on, like, let's see. I want you to hear my shit now. Like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, he introduced me to Paige and then Ahnist. And then he was just like, yeah, these some cool dudes. And I was just like, you vouch for them? Facts. Like, let's come on. And then me and Ahnist, as soon as we met, I was like, Mofo was like, oh, he do videos. I'm like, he do videos. Like, he not about no business. People always say they want to do videos, they want to do this, they want to do that. So I'm like, all right, you do videos? Yeah, let's make one tomorrow. Bet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bet. Like you said, bet back. Like, all right, facts.
Exactly.
Which, side note, I recently just found out what that meant because he kept saying that shit. So Antoine told me that shit one day. One day I said something and he's all, bet. I'm like, how much?
Oh, no. He just meant bet.
Well,
like,
in that
yeah,
case.
like, facts.
Okay, yeah.
Nah, that's funny.
My bad. Go ahead.
That happens a lot. That happens a lot, definitely. Especially with me and Boogie because Boogie's from the East Coast. You know
Oh
what I'm
shit,
saying?
Boogie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What part?
I'm from Connecticut.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bristol?
Harvard to be exact. Hartford.
Hartford?
Okay.
Yeah.
One of my clients, I have a client that's from Hartford.
Hey,
He's a
TC.
stuck up motherfucker.
Not me.
Nah, but yeah, so after that, we made the third video, you know what I'm saying? And he came through big time. That's like I got like 800 views, I have like 800 views, like 850 views now. That's the first video I ever I did Mackin' with Boogie, but like the first official video, like with a camera, was with Ahnist, and you know I appreciate the hell out of that too.
Definitely.
On third.
I'm still surprised. When we made that video, we knew each other maybe 72, 96 hours tops.
Wow.
It was that quick. I showed him like my recent video at that time was like gator bait.
Yeah.
He was like, okay, let's do something.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, it's like him, the buddy Duke and Boogie, and we're just out there with like in like where you used to work at, like that stuff, you know.
Oh yeah. Facts. And that's why I was like, okay, this dude, I need this guy's around. This guy, he's a worker like me. You know, everybody's not a worker. Everybody don't have the engine that other people have. They say, they talk. You know, they're thinkers. I appreciate thinkers. We all need thinkers, but we also need as much doers as thinkers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then when I found the doer, I was like, honest, like, let's do another video. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, facts. I'm like, facts 2 times. He got to be from third. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when that happened.
So how long y'all been together?
8 months.
Like, oh wow, so it's just
Shit.
We've known each other 8 months, 9 months, and then
9
the
months.
rest
From 0.
the rest of third is like a year-ish.
Yeah,
okay. So it's like fresh out the gate.
Yeah.
And that oven just opened.
Yeah. Yeah, facts.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Let me get something off you. Or let me bounce something off your head. You heard J. Cole's new album?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
How many times you heard it?
3, 4, 5.
Right?
Non-stop.
I don't understand. There's people out there that's saying it sucks.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Right?
I wouldn't even know who.
Like-
Those people don't even exist. They just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had somebody try to talk me out, try to talk me down from my, fucking J. Cole, We've
What were
seen,
they saying? What were they?
that he was lazy, that lyrically he was good,
Okay.
but that it was lazy. And I'm like, well, you just don't understand the artist. Like,
Okay.
we saw J. Cole live, and he is an artist. Like,
Yeah.
through in and throughout.
Yeah.
Like, his entire concert from beginning to end, he scripted it, and he performed it exactly how he said he was going to do it. And at the end, he goes, listen, this next song that I'm going to do is my last song. From a concert goer, like, nobody ever says that shit. Nobody says that, and when they do say it, they're lying.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
There's encore
Yeah,
coming.
Exactly.
Because Kendrick did that shit, right? And then he came back and, after he did a humble, I don't get to fucking get lost and get all excited and shit.
Yeah.
But Cole came out, he's like, I'm gonna do a 14-minute song. He said
Yeah.
it. And then he did a 14-minute song right afterwards, and then the show was over. But it was a masterpiece.
Yeah.
It was art. It was like this this painter just out there just doing his thing.
Yeah.
It's
So
Picasso, Basquiat, art child.
people that don't understand, that are forcefully not understanding this new album, it's like, you just don't understand the artist, and you don't understand the art behind it, because lyrically, it's my favorite album since Forest Hills Drive.
Oh shit.
Like,
Okay.
I appreciated For Your Eyes Only, but this is to me better than that. But that's just personal preference. It doesn't have to be some, whatever.
Right.
But it was incredible, right?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, but I'm not gonna lie. When I first heard the album through, I had to hear it 3 times, 4 times. They ran it back on me like
Easily.
it's J. Cole. It was like, it's J. Cole, listen, you know what I'm saying? But the first time I heard it through, I did think it was lazy because I do know J. Cole though. I know J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you put this together in 2 weeks, bro.
Oh shit!
I know you could. I know he did. It's facts. He said it. I'm like, I know you did.